Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics. Man, one of my favorite podcasts is That Ugly Money. He be preaching the gospel and he got a good way of putting it across. But I saw this on there and it's caught my attention. You tell me what you think.
I said cheap so many goddamn times. So that was just some get back. It was bad get back. It was pretty down.
But didn't Cardi B go and get a nigga that cheat more?
Everybody already knew what they had going on. He was already in everybody's face.
I just want to let women know there is no such thing as get back. When you talking about letting another man be inside of you because your man was inside a woman, you not getting back. What you doing is getting devalued. That's what you're doing. That's just, I know people like to apply a lot of terms to things that don't fit, but there is no such thing as get back, especially for a woman in that area. There is. You might hurt his feelings for the moment, but you're going to really devalue yourself.
She knew what the fuck was going on. She could have been divorced him, could have been separated her ways, not having more children with him. It's not that bad. She wanted to go through that, and then she wanted to her nigga to cheat more. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad to break up a happy home.
It was already broken.
Okay. Get the fuck out of me. You know, single parent household is not that bad. Confusing the kids is not that bad. Putting the kids through mental anguish and emotional damage is not that bad. Walking away from your family is not that bad. Getting your black blown out by a goddamn sniper is not that bad. Yeah, the fact that women think that this shit is okay is weird to me.
A cokehead sniper. And we ain't just talking about getting your black bone out. You promoting this cokehead dude that you just having sex with while diminishing the character of your kid's father. Speaking about your kid's father derogatorily, trying to tear him down. And then let's make no mistake about it. Offset was on and he chose Cardi B. Cardi B had been around everybody rich and famous before she put out a song. And none of them fucked with her. That nigga did. That nigga put his career on the line, put his management contract on the line, lost his friends, lost his rap group. He lost everything. Then was running around here getting into it with all the niggas his wife used to fuck. And then he still made her his wife and had kids with her. Ain't no other nigga gonna do that for her. Let's just be clear. Cardi B would have to marry a truck driver. And a truck driver gonna be thinking twice about marrying her. Then you talking about that attitude, that mouth, that manufactured body that's still saggy somehow. No disrespect to her, but like, that's crazy. And it's one thing for you to step out on your kid's father or your husband or get you a new dude. But when you get to trying to diss and discredit and diminish this guy that built you up when nobody else would, that's crazy.
The matter is, kids that are raised in two-parent households do better than kids that are raised in one. So when you want your kids to have the best chance of life, when you want your kids to have mommy and daddy there, now all Cardi B is doing is getting ducked.
Damn, look at baby girl shaking her head no. And then women grow up, and then women be like, well, what's wrong with these men? Or why this or why that? Because they was raised by women with that type of attitude in the house. Even if a man was in the house, they was raised by women demoralizing, diminishing, declassifying, decharacterizing that man in front of the kids. So why would these little boys want to be a man? Why would these little boys want to take care of a woman when they seen the woman that they was raised by be taken care of and be unappreciative about it? And then go give her best self to somebody that wasn't going to do shit for her for real, for real. Oh yeah, I seen it. I seen it as a son. I seen it as a friend. I've seen it as a father. I seen it as the nigga it happened to. I seen it as the side nigga, bro. I'm trying to keep it a bean pie with you.
Oh, I step on this. Everybody in the world know that nigga got home. You left a man that was cheating on you for cheating to go to a man that will cheat on you more. Girl, man, you left a man that you're married to, that committed to you, to protect and provide. So a football player is gonna drag your ass and drop you off back at the house.
Yep, you're right.
I wonder why we marry white women. And that ain't exactly the goddamn best thing, because Shannon Sharp going through what he's going through too.
Hey, as usual, That ugly money got a motherfucking point. But people don't want to hear that. And that's why we failing as a community. You allowing your wants, your temporary wants, to dictate your future decisions, and that ain't really the way to go about it. If you want a life of abundance, it's better to get with somebody that's solid on their square, and y'all build that together. That way what y'all build can never be taken away from you. But once somebody builds you up, the idea that it's a better option than the person that built you up is crazy. And take it from me, I did it for women I've been with. I did it for women in family. I did it for a lot of different classifications in people. And a lot of times, and I'm sure men do this to women as well, a lot of times people will get to that level you saw them at, you built them up, and the first thing they do is go bring the motherfuckers that like them on the ground floor around where they at now, to get them dumbasses right back to the ground floor. And that's a problem. And what makes it more of a problem, a lot of y'all are doing this with your kids watching. And that's why a lot of these kids don't want shit out of life. Because look at what mommy's doing. We out.